Well, good evening, everybody. This is your Picks at 6 with Star and Flurry for Sunday, March 2nd. I wanted to show off my new bags. I ordered these from Moonlit Faye, who is just one of my favorite bag makers. And I ordered them. I ordered the bigger zipper, and then a little clutch for the Mystic Soul Tarot, which is the one I'm using today, Mystic Soul Tarot, by, oh, I forgot her name again, um, Christina Mitchell at Moon and Cactus. Um, so the Mystic Soul Tarot, and the reason these bags are so perfect, I don't know, I don't think um, she made them specifically for this deck, but it's absolutely perfect for this deck because there's the bag, and here are the backs for the tarot, and then you all saw the oracle yesterday. So I'm gonna use that again today as well. I just love these decks right now. But here's the oracle guidebook. I do read from this because the oracle is still fairly new to me. But anyway, so I'll put a link down below for Luna Fish. She just makes the most cool stuff ever. So these are the backs for the Mystic Soul, and these are the tarot, and these are the backs for the Mystic Soul Oracle, and they go just perfect with my new bags. So, okay, so let's proceed for March. What did I say? March 2nd, Sunday, March 2nd. Let's give the deck a shuffle. Another sunny day here where I live. Coming to an end, unfortunately, but literally have my patio door open. 63 degrees this afternoon, which is just, I'm in shorts, why not? So anyways, my fire signs first, per usual, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we got going on for you tomorrow? What the heck am I displaying here? Let's get this out of the view. Thank you. Okay. And I'm tired, so I hope that I have something specific to say today because I am planning my long journey camping trip to Cooperstown, New York. And I finally got around to making some reservations, but God, it took all day. Because you kind of have to research where you're going, and I don't want to be in, some icky place, and so it's been interesting. I'm going every single city I'm staying in. I've never stayed in before, so it'll be brand new. But I'm really blowing through. I'm not going to be, doing much sightseeing. Anyways, back to the reading. Sorry for the wander. So for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, we got the Nine of Cups, Strength, and the Ace of Swords. Powerful right here. You are so in control right now. Whenever the Ace of Swords or any Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords shows up, I always find it a little bit of just a, kind of a mind your P's and Q's kind of thing. Don't get over. I mean, this is a reading where you could really strut your stuff, in my opinion. You kind of got everything going on. You've got all this power and strength and force behind you, and then you've got the gift of being able to string words together in a way that people will respond to. So that can go, several different ways. So, but this is, I just love this card. It's so beautiful, and this one too. Look at that hair. Oh my God, look at that hair, and the sky behind her. Oh, jeebus. Love this deck so much. Anyway, so good reading for you guys. You're going to have a great Sunday. Kick back, enjoy it. Oh, shoot, I forgot the Oracle card for you guys. Let's get that Oracle card, which always matches so beautifully with this. Well, obviously, because it's meant to. I wasn't cards right and left here. Hold on. Oh, jeebus. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? I'll No, we already. Sorry. I'm gonna recycle that one because I think it was on top leftover from yesterday. Okay, so that one too. I'm just pulling all the cards from yesterday. Sorry about that. Let's try it again. Maybe I need to cut it. I need to cut this deck. Trying not to recycle the same cards. Let me move these up just a little bit. Okay. Maybe if we do them right side up, life will be a ding-a-dairy. Shed. Ooh, it's a snakeskin kind of thing. So Shed. What a beautiful card. A lot of these are just new to me as well. So, can I get it straight? There we go. What am I doing? There we go. That's beautiful. Jeebus. Okay, let's look it up. PQRS. Shed. Releasing old dead skin, sloughing off layers of the past and emerging reborn into the light of a new day. Shed represents the process of letting go of old, outdated habits, patterns, beliefs, or identities that no longer align with who you are. Snake appears before you because you are ready to evolve. Get ready for rebirth and renewal. And wow, I think this reading just kind of says that all over again. I gracefully shed what I no longer need. I willingly let go of the old part of me and make space for a better version of myself to emerge. Beautiful sentiment. Good luck, fire signs. I think that's a lovely reading, in my personal opinion. Okay, moving on. Oh, a very fastidious neighbor across the street who, God, everything about him is so tidy. His garage is tidy, his yard is tidy, and the neighbor kids down the street left their tricycle right in his driveway. So he is marching it back that way. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. Next, fire signs. We're moving on to the cups, water signs. The Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces folk here. Welcome, everybody. What do the water signs need to know for tomorrow, Sunday, March 2nd? I think you've got your sights set on something or a couple of different things, maybe kind of juggling a little bit to see which direction you want to go. But I think you might have someone or some things in your way that are not, they're not, I don't want to say they're lying to you. They just may not be telling the whole truth. So I would get out your mind's eye flashlight and do a deep dive into all of that. If somebody's particularly enthusiastic about your project, I think I would be a little wary. That doesn't mean say, just to back off, but it means, why are they so excited? What's in it for them? And the page here is, you got a lot of young, fresh, new energy. And I just don't want to see anybody taking advantage of that. So just be mindful of that. I think that's what this is basically saying to you. These tarot cards always warning you about something, aren't they? But if that's good, because it's maybe just something you're not, paying attention to, and that's what they do. They, we're, as I always say, we're just streaming along on the freeway of life with our, little guardrails just right where they are supposed to be. And the tarot cards come along and flip you out of those guardrails and off to the off-ramp to give you a new perspective of where it is you're actually going or where you've been. So that's what I love about that. Okay, your oracle card is beginning, and this card is so stinking cute. I'm sorry. It's adorable. Look at those shoes. with all the flowers in them. And I love that heavy boot with the purple, light purple dress. Gorgeous. Love it. So, beginning. I think that goes very well with these cards. Let's see what it has to say here for you. Sorry, it's taking me a while to get past all this stuff. It's so funny, she has a list in here about deck hygiene. Many people believe that your readings can become clouded by old stagnant energies clinging to your deck from past readings. The solution is to cleanse. And then she gives a couple of ways to do that. Okay, anyways, back to focus, Nancy, focus. Beginning. This card signifies the start of a new journey, endeavor, or phase in your life. Mr. Page here, or Ms. Page, I should say. I was just looking at I was looking at her head, and I'm like, is her head on fire? And I think it's just her hat. I can't tell, really. I'll have to get out the magnifier and look at that. Anyways, okay, this card signifies a new journey, endeavor, or phase in your life. It carries the energy and excitement, potential, and fresh opportunities. Get ready for something wonderful is coming. This would be an excellent time for manifesting power and purpose. Affirmations. I'm planting seeds of intention, embracing fresh starts, and stepping into the unknown with courage. And there you are. Just, yep. Giving you the okay, but as I said, going into the unknown. Be just be mindful of the moon, and it can be deceptive. It can also be a thing telling you, you know what? I want this. This is my gut is telling me to do this, and that's because it does. The moon and the high priestess rely a lot on intuition, or ask you to rely on that. What may not be seen by the moonlight is something you have to kind of decipher for yourself. But in that, when I see that Two of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, I think there's a lot of young, fresh energy there that you don't want to jump in too quickly. Okay, next we're on to our air signs. As I say, that is my sign. What did I do? Where did I cut this? Well, if we end up with the same thing, we end up same thing. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Where are you at today? Oh, here we go. Recycling the last reading. So I'm going to cut. I think I just picked up the beginning of the end. Whatever. Oh, Nancy, what the heck? What the heck? Oh, everything's upside down. Well, not everything. But I don't know how I did that. Whatever. Okay, we're going to start over. Oh! I do that all the time where I pull the Hanged Man and then I think the card's upside down. So I flip the deck. Then the entire deck is upside down and I'm like, what's going on here? It's because this one looks upside down, but she's not. So this is for Aquarius, Libra, and Geminis. Air signs. Hanged One, Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, and the Five of Pentacles. Wow. Well, I think, what goes up must come down. I mean, I think that's, let's just hope it isn't her. I mean, I think this is an interesting, while she's hanging upside down for a different perspective, she's also got the hair totally blocking her view. So I think she may be kind of stuck, at least whatever's going on in your head, you're kind of stuck in your own head. And you're just kind of relying on time to take care of it. But I'm not sure that's what you want to do. I think you want to take a little more control of what's going on here, and get that hair out of your face, so you can wear it that way when everything's fine. But when it's not, I think you need to really stick it back in a high pony so you can see clearly what's going on. And I think that this, well, she looks very satisfied. We all know this wheel can come and go. The sun on one side and the moon on the other. So I think you really need to reconsider whatever it is you're doing. You don't, and I think the Five of Pentacles is basically saying you don't want to be on the outside of this. You want to be on the inside of it. because she is definitely not happy here. And look, she's bruised and bandaged, and yeah, you don't want to be there. So get that hair out of your face. Look clearly into the future. Understand that things can waffle and go bad, go south quickly, and so you want to be on top of it. And if it means kind of changing your mind or changing your perspective, then you need to do that. I think this is really clear. Otherwise, I don't think this is the future. I think as this is saying this could be. I never believe that tarot cards actually tell the future, and I think a lot of tarot readers agree with me. It tells you possibilities, or possibilities that could occur should the present remain unchanged. So just keep that in mind as we go forward. As usual, another stern reading for the air signs. They're always that way. Always very heady, very strange. No, I watch. I just even watch Austin. I can't remember his whole channel's name, but he's Austin, the tarot guy. I've watched him for a long time, and he always struggles with Aquarius readings. He said they're always just out there. He always says, yeah, the Aquarians, like up in their UFO, changing their mind, changing everybody's mind, directing the future. It makes it sometimes a little difficult to read for him, which I think is funny. I love that. Anyways, your oracle card. I pulled your cards too soon. I should lay them out again. Sorry. Let me get these out again. Okay. Your oracle card to go with your reading is blind. Again, upside down. Are these just all? That's why they're all mixed up. I need to get that squared away. Doesn't matter. So blind. Ooh, what a beautiful card too. I'll get a closer look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? See, she's also got a bunch of stuff in front of her peepers, keeping her from seeing maybe beyond what needs to be seen. Let me look it up here. Blind. Oh, I didn't see that. I was thinking this was all floral, but it's not. Right in here, there's a moth. You see that? I don't know if it'll focus on it or not. But very pretty. Anyways, so Moth wants to guide you towards the light. It's time to remove the veil of naivety to see things from a clearer perspective. There's a refusal or even stubbornness that's keeping you from seeing the truth, and you must open your eyes to it. Hello? What? This is just saying what I just said. And didn't I talk yesterday about at least Aquarians, and I assume the other air signs are this way as well, just kind of stubborn in their thinking. Not so much I'm right and you're wrong. It's just, no, this is the way I'm going to do it. I'm not giving it any more thought. This is what I'm doing because I've already given it a bunch of thought. Anyway, so let's go to there's a refusal or even stubbornness that's keeping you from seeing the truth, and you must open your eyes to it. Ignorance is not bliss. Swallow your pride and just face what you've been ignoring. Look at that. Affirmation. I trust the unseen, finding guidance in darkness and awakening my inner eye to what is real and what is true. So there you go, air signs. I need to listen to this, obviously. And last but not least, we come to our Earth babies. What is in here? Oh, these don't belong there. I can tell because they are. Oh, that's the one that doesn't belong there. Okay, so let's. And my light just came on. That was what that was. No special guides or anything showing up. It was just I have my light on a light timer. Oh. So I kind of gonna give these a double shuffle since I've been pulling a lot of the same cards. I don't like pulling cards and then it, rejecting them. So let's get it just. This deck is just a little stiff. still fairly new, so I want to kind of, okay, there we go. We're putting them back right. Yes, we are. Okay, let's give it another quick little side shuffle and a cut, and then we'll hit up Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Seven of Wands. The Fool. And Five of Wands. So a little bit of, I'm going to do, oh yeah, I'm just going to, I need to, I always get my five, six, well, it's not the Six of Wands and not the Six of Swords, but the fives and the sevens. I always get them a little confused, so I'm going to refer to that. Determination, courage, standing. Right. So, yeah, so you got something fun going on, I think. Something in your head, or you've already begun, you stepped off the precipice, and you're off and running, but you have some people around you who are just not excited about this, or not as excited, I should say, as you are. And I think that you're going to make sure, especially here, because I don't think this is a big fight, you're just going to make sure they don't stand in your way. And that's good. It's always hard when you have decided to do something which in your head is really cool. Especially if it's, I'm not saying this has come up just recently, but I almost get a kind of a young, fresh feel from this, just the light in here. It's just like, it just looks young. Like the idea, whatever's going on is kind of young. And that puts you ripe for others getting in your way. Just by saying, really? Things like, really? My mother used to say, my mother and I traditionally didn't get along. We loved each other very much, but oh my God, we were at each other's, we were at odds most of the time. But I remember she never, ever, in most cases, forced any kind of clothing on me, things that I should be wearing or whatever. But I can't tell you the number of times she said to me, "You're wearing that?" And then when I would complain, she go, "I was just asking a question." And I'm like, "No, you were asking a question and making a statement all at the same time. And I know exactly what that statement was, which is, you are not wearing that." So, and I have that feeling about this, that somebody's going to, just these simple little comments and questions that make you question, they almost help you gaslight yourself. And that's where you need to wrestle for that. Don't let people do that to you. It's so annoying. And well, you guys aren't Aquarians, but I was going to say, especially Aquarians are so good at taking that small little question and just letting it loop in your head for days, until you completely talk yourself out of whatever it was you were planning to do. So I don't know if Earth signs are that way, but this is exactly what that looks like to me. So be this person. Don't let anybody. Don't let these little mini questions that are actually statements get in your way. Move on. Go forward. Be free. Do you, boo, as they say. I don't think that's any more clear than what I'm looking at right here. And your oracle card is Portal. Perfect. The perfect portal. Look at this. I love this. Look at the colors. Oh my God. And is that like an orb? Or is it the world? Or for you guys that are my age, which none of you probably are, this is reminiscent of what the heck was that? The Prisoner, was it called? Who was being chased by this rubber weird ball. Anyways, how cool is that? I love that. So Portal, let's see what Christina has to say about that. This is when I have to repeat the alphabet so I know where to go, because I'm at that age. Portal, step through the threshold of transformation, cross into new dimensions, and embrace the unknown. I got to move this away for the full card because, oh my God, these cards together are just the best. Portal represents a gateway or doorway to new realms of consciousness. It represents a transition point where you can access higher knowledge. Portal is your direct connection between the physical and spiritual realms, offering a pathway for exploration and enlightenment. Be open to what exists beyond your current reality and embark on a new journey of self discovery. Exactly. Exactly. Affirmation. I stand at the threshold of infinite possibilities, ready to step through the portal of expansion and spiritual awakening. I trust the journey and embrace the unknown with courage and curiosity. And doesn't that just go so well with this reading? And let me just remind you, this is the one right here. Alrighty, everybody, that's it for today. That was fun. It's weird. I spent a lot of time, almost 5 hours, kind of working on planning this journey. I'm calling it the immersion journey. I'll explain that at another time. But and I didn't realize how tiring that could be. And so I was really, one of these things. We're sitting here going, "Oh God, I don't know if I can do that reading today. I'm really tired." But the nice thing, you know how when you are just focusing really hard, it's almost like your brain hurts, like your brain muscles haven't been worked that hard in a while. That's how I felt. And but coming in to do this has just kind of totally relaxed that part of my brain, because I think you kind of have to do that anyways if you're going to try to look at these cards and weave them together in a way that makes sense. And that's an area I've always struggled, partially because I'm always reading for myself rather than others, and then that story gets convoluted because of all the other crap roaming around in your head. So what's really been nice about sitting here and reading for others is that I think it's opening a portal, if I could be so bold, in my head to understand all of this a little bit better. So I really, really appreciate you all coming along on this ride with me. I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you are too. Okay, thanks everybody for coming. We'll talk to you later. Bye.